What is your favorite thing about working on the Beast Wars show?
My favorite thing of working on Beast Wars, well, we used to work at a studio called Pinewood Studios. And Pinewood Studios was all rustic wood walls, wood paneling and that. And it was run by these beautiful people named, well, one person, Jean, English lady, who I just adored. And what I loved about the place most of all was having the opportunity to work with, with Venus here and with Scott and
Ian
and Doug and Alex and Jimmy Burns and Ian Corlett and Richard. All of those people were just wonderful to work with them. Pauline and Blue Mancuma. It was just a real treat to go into the studio and hang out with these guys all day, and just
and it felt like a family because we would do it weekly, and sometimes two shows a week.
And the great thing about it is that we had already done many cartoon shows together before. You know, like I think the first cartoon I did with her was
Captain N.
Captain Nintendo, Captain N, the Games Master. And we always had I'm sorry, I have to do this. She had this line that made people crack up every time. It was a perfectly innocent line, but when you hear it out of context. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, what happened? I came as soon as I saw the flare. And for some reason, it was really funny. I don't know why. But it was just, the line came out of nowhere and we went, what? Oh, that's funny. And that was a great show because this was a new adventure for a lot of us.
That was my introduction to voice work, was Captain N. That was my first cartoon series that I did in Vancouver.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's just this, I remember we had this director who was a madman, remember him? Stu Rosen. And he'd be going, H, 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 like that. Remember he used to bang the mic? And I'd go, Jesus Christ, you're making my ears bleed, man. But for whatever reason, we got along quite well because I used to play this with Mike Donovan, and I used to play a character. He used to play a character named Eggplant Wizard. And he goes, I didn't do it. And I played this big hippo, and he goes, you excuse yourself, you pig. It's very strange. Anyway, that was our first cartoon together, and that was in 1987, I think. 87, somewhere around there. And since then, we've done quite a few different cartoons, and Scotty and myself and Ian and the whole crew of them have been working cartoons for 30 years, so we're more of a family than a cast. Next.